Have you ever changed your car's battery or window motor, only to find that your power windows won't roll up or down automatically anymore? It's a common frustration. The auto or one-touch feature on your car window stops working after a loss of power. The good news is you can recalibrate your car's window, switch yourself with a simple reset procedure. In this video, we'll show you how to reset your car window switches step by step so your automatic windows work smoothly again. Step 1. Turn on the ignition. To start, turn the key to the EON position or press your car's start button without starting the engine so that the vehicle's electrical power is on. You want the power windows to be operational during the reset. Make sure the engine is off, but the dash lights and accessories are powered. It's important that your car has a stable supply of electricity throughout this process, because you'll be moving the windows up and down. If your battery was recently disconnected or run down, ensure it's properly charged so the windows have full power and speed for the calibration. Step 2. Locate the master window switch. In most vehicles, the driver's door master window switch is used to reset the one-touch function for all windows. Sit in the driver's seat and find the main window control panel on the door. This master switch typically has the auto down-up feature for the driver's window, and possibly for other windows too. Plan to perform the reset one window at a time, starting with the driver's window. If your car requires using each door's individual switch for that window's reset, you can do that, but most cars let you do it from the master. Ensure that the window's door is fully closed during the process. We'll focus on using the master switch on the driver's door for simplicity. Step 3. Lower the window. All the way. Begin with the window that needs resetting. Press and hold the window switch downwards to fully open the window. Continue holding the button for about 2 seconds after the glass is fully down. This extra hold helps ensure the window motor controller registers the bottom stop position in its memory. While you're holding the switch, you might not hear anything special. That's fine. The goal here is simply to make sure the window has reached its lowest physical point and that the window control module knows it. Some vehicles don't explicitly require the hold at bottom step, but doing so doesn't hurt and can help the calibration. Step 4. Raise the window and hold to reset. Now, immediately pull the same window switch upwards to close the window. Use the manual mode. Don't just flick it for auto. Pull and hold the switch up so the window travels continually. Allow the window to go all the way up to the fully closed position without releasing the switch. Once the window reaches the top, keep holding the switch up for 2 to 5 seconds. This is the crucial part of the reset. By holding the switch after the window closes, you're teaching the car's window module where the top stop position is and re-enabling the one-touch memory. In some cars, you might even hear a tiny click or notice the interior lights dim slightly when the reset is registered, but not always. After a few seconds, release the switch. Step 5. Verify the one-touch function. Release the window switch and now test the automatic feature for that window. Push the switch all the way down briefly and then let go. The window should glide down on its own to fully open. Then pull the switch fully up to the auto-up position and release the window should close all the way by itself. If the window now goes up and down with one touch, congratulations. You've successfully reset that window's auto function. If it didn't work on the first try, don't worry. Sometimes you need to repeat the up-hold procedure if you didn't hold it long enough or if the system didn't catch the calibration. Just lower the window again and then raise and hold as in step 4. Maybe for a second or two longer, then test again. Once it works, you're good to move on. Step 6. Repeat for each window. If your vehicle has other windows with one-touch up-down features, you'll need to repeat the same procedure for each one. Typically, after a battery disconnect or similar, all windows with an auto function might lose their memory. Go window by window. Use the driver's master switch to fully open the window, hold briefly, then fully close and hold to reset that window. Do this for the front passenger window and any rear windows that have auto functions. It usually takes only a minute or so per window. After completing each, test the one-touch operation to confirm it works. By the end, all windows should respond properly to a single touch. Step 7. Final checks and troubleshooting. After resetting all the windows, do a final system check. Start the car and operate each window using both the master switch and the individual door switches. They should all have the one-touch up-down working smoothly. If a particular window still doesn't auto-function, try resetting that one again from scratch. Sometimes it takes a second go. Additionally, check the anti-pinch safety feature if your car has it. Usually you can test by carefully placing an object like a rolled-up magazine in the path and closing the window. The window should reverse when it hits the object. This feature may have been disabled while the memory was lost and is now active again after the reset. If the auto-up still won't work on one window and you've repeated the procedure, there might be an issue with that window's switch or motor, but in most cases, the simple reset fixes it. Now you can enjoy your one-touch windows as they were intended.